civilization of the world, which the old folks of Panay, especially those living near the mountain, do not tire relating. Tell us that in the beginning there was no heaven or earth, only a bottomless pit and a world of mist. Everything was shapeless and formless. The earth, the sky, the sea, and the air were almost all mixed up. From the depth of this formless void, there appeared two gods, Tungkong Langit and Alvarez. Just where the two deities came from, it was not known. However, it is related that Tungkong Langit fell in love with Alvarez, and after so many years of courtship, they got married and had their abode in the highest realm of the eternal space, where the water was constantly warm and the breeze was forever cool. It was in this place where order and regularity first took place. Tungkong Langit was an industrious, loving, and kind God, whose chief concern was how to impose order over the whole confused setup of things. He assumed responsibility for regular cosmic movement. On the other hand, Alvarez was a lazy, jealous, and selfish goddess whose only work was to sit by the window of their heavenly home and amuse herself with her pointless thoughts. Sometimes, she would go down from the house, sit down by the pool near their doorstep, and comb her long, jet black hair all day long. One day, Tungkong Langit told his wife that he would be away from home for some time to put an end to the chaotic disturbances in the flow of time and the position of peace. The jealous Alvarez, however, sent the sea breeze to spy on Tungkong Langit. This made the latter very angry upon knowing about it. Immediately after his return from the trip, he called this act to her attention, saying that it was ungodly of her to be jealous, there being no other creature living in the world except the two of them. This reproach was presented by Alvarez, and a quarrel between them followed. Tungkong Langit lost his temper. In this rage, he divested his wife of powers and drove her away. No one knew where Alvarez went. She merely disappeared. Several days after Alvarez left, however, Tungkong Langit felt very lonely. He realized what he had done. Somehow, it was too late even to be sorry about the whole matter. The whole place, once vibrant with Alvarez's sweet voice, suddenly became cold and desolate. In the morning, when he woke up, he would find himself alone. And in the afternoon, when he came home, he would feel the same loneliness creeping deep in his heart because there was no one to meet him at the doorstep or soothe the aching muscle of his arms. And once, Tungkong Langit lived in utter desolation. He could not find Alvarez, try hard as he would. And so, in his desperation, he decided to do something in order to forget his sorrows. For months and months he thought, his mind seemed pointless, his heart weary and sick. But he must have to do something about his loneliness. One day, while he was sailing across the regions of the clouds, a thought came to him. He would make a big basin of water below the sky, so that he can see the image of his wife, if she were just somewhere in the regions above. And lo, the sea appeared. However, Alvarez was never seen. After a long time, the somber sight of the lonely sea irritated Tungkong Langit. So he came down to the middle world and created the land. Then he planted these with grasses, trees, and flowers. He took his wife's treasured jewels and scattered them in the sky, hoping that when Alonsina would see them, she might be induced to return home. The goddess' necklace became the stars, her comb the moon, and her crown the sun. However, despite all this, Alonsina did not come back. And up to this time, the folks in Panay say that Tungkong Langit is alone in his palace in disguise. Sometimes, he would cry out of his pent-up emotions, and his tears would fall down upon the earth. The people say that rain is Tungkong Langit's tears, and that is why in some localities in the island of Panay, the first rain in May is received with much rejoicing and sacrifice. Incidentally, when it thunders hard, the old folks also say that it is Tungkong Langit sobbing, calling for his beloved Alonsina to come back, entreating her so hard that his voice thunders across the fields and countryside.